Ever feel like you stumbled onto a news story so wild it should be a movie script? That's exactly how we felt digging into this week's deep dive. Get this. A packed flight, a heavyweight boxer's brother, and a midair crisis.
Kind of crazy, right? Like, talk about a story you wouldn't expect.
Yeah, I mean, you've got Dean Whyte. He's the brother of Dillian Whyte, the boxer, and he's on his way to Saudi Arabia for his brother's fight.
Oh, right, the big one in Riyadh.
Exactly. So picture this. Plane full of boxing fans, journalists, everyone's pumped, ready for the fight.
Oh, yeah, I bet that atmosphere was electric. Everyone's got that pre-fight energy.
And you know how quickly things can shift when something goes wrong, right? Especially on a plane.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
You're kind of trapped up there. So what happened?
Well, while Dean Whyte is enjoying his in-flight snack pretzels, if you can believe it, a passenger near the back starts trying to open the emergency exit door.
Wait, seriously, the emergency, not just like fiddling with it, but really trying to open it?
Yeah. Full-on panic mode.
Wow. I can only imagine what was going through everyone's minds.
Total chaos, right? You're miles above the earth, hurtling through the air, and suddenly someone's trying to open the emergency exit door.
I'd be terrified. It's like something out of a movie, except it's really happening.
But, like, how do you even process that?
Seriously. And this is where Dean Whyte, he becomes the man. Right, maybe some shouting, a scuffle, but everyone's saying, no, this guy, he stayed calm.
Ice in his veins. I mean, his brother's about to get in the ring. Maybe a midair crisis is just another Tuesday for this family.
Maybe. But you got to admit, the composure is impressive. People are losing it. And Dean, he just steps in, this big, calm presence right in the middle of it all.
Yeah.
Like, just him being there started to, change the vibe.
That's what gets me. It's not some big, dramatic takedown, you know? He doesn't overpower the guy. He just uses, like, his presence and this calm he's got to kind of, I don't know, de-escalate.
Exactly. It wasn't about force. It was more about, like, talking the guy down. Witnesses said he was reassuring him, calming him down.
Apparently, he just told him to just breathe, which, honestly, in that moment, might be the most profound advice ever, right?
Right. Sometimes the simplest things, right, it just cuts through all that panic. It reminds us that sometimes the best thing we can do is connect with another person, be that calming presence.
And it worked, right? The guy, he calms down, the situation de-escalates, and Dean, back to his pretzels. True hero, fueled by pretzels.
It's almost funny, right? Like, amidst all that, he's just having his snack. But it kind of sums up his whole approach. Calm, cool, and maybe a little hungry.
Right. But the humor, it doesn't, like, take away from how serious this was. If anything, it makes it even more incredible how present he was, you know?
Totally.
Yeah.
This wasn't just some funny story. It shows you what quick thinking with a little bit of compassion can do. I mean, that could have gone south really fast.
Makes you think, what if everyone reacted to stress with a little Dean Whyte energy?
No.
I mean, can you imagine being on that plane? Everyone's got to be thinking, thank goodness for that guy and his pretzels.
Right. Talk about dodging a bullet. I mean, seriously, this could have been a completely different story. Instead, it's like, a testament to just, like, human decency,
It's true. And now Dean Whyte, he's like this unlikely hero, the in-flight enforcer. Did you see that headline?
I did. I mean, it's a little on the nose, but hey, the guy deserves some credit, right?
Absolutely. But it's bigger than just a funny nickname, It's kind of like, it shows you that you don't have to be a superhero to be a hero.
Exactly. Sometimes it's just about being present, being aware of what's going on around you, and being willing to step up when something's not right.
And to think, this all happened on a plane full of people on their way to a boxing match is almost poetic.
Right. Like, talk about a situation where things could have easily escalated. But Dean Whyte shows everyone that there's another way to handle things, even under pressure.
It just goes to show you, you never know when you might be called upon to be someone's hero, even if it's just offering a calming presence or a helping hand. And sometimes that's all it takes to make a real difference.
Yeah. Couldn't have said it better myself.
So as we wrap up this deep dive, let's all try to channel a bit of Dean Whyte energy in our lives, right? Be present, be kind, and maybe keep a bag of pretzels handy. Who knows when you might need to save the day?
Now that's advice we can all get behind.